Every evening, one chair stayed empty, and nobody in the family dared to touch it. Every evening, one chair stayed empty, and nobody in the family dared to touch it. When Ada came back to her grandmother's house after many years, she noticed the strange rule on her first night. She looked at the empty chair, but everyone quickly looked away. Ada quietly asked why nobody used the chair. Her grandmother smiled a little but said, "Some memories deserve respect." Nobody explained more. During dinner, everyone acted normal, but their eyes often rested on the empty chair. The next morning, Ada found an old photo on the wall. It showed a smiling young man standing beside the same chair many years ago. She learned he was her uncle, who had always cared for everyone before he died while helping people during a flood. Since then, the family had kept his place at the table to remember his kindness. That evening, Ada looked at the empty chair with new eyes. It was no longer a lonely seat. It was a reminder that love does not disappear when someone is gone. The silence around the chair felt peaceful instead of sad. Before dinner ended, Ada stood up and thanked her uncle even though she had never met him. She promised to help people the way he once did. Her grandmother smiled with tears in her eyes, and the rest of the family quietly nodded. From that day, the empty chair stayed where it had always been. It was never about sadness. It reminded the family to choose kindness every single day. Visitors who heard the story often left with a new respect for the quiet tradition. Years later, Ada told the same story to her own children around that table. The empty chair still reminded everyone that a good life is measured by the love we leave behind. If this story touched you, stay with Tales by GVIP for more.